Morning everyone, my name is Manchubal and I am working as an assistant professor at Lloyd Business School. So in this video we'll be discussing about VLOOKUP function, index and match function. Okay, so what is the usage? First we will discuss what is the usage of VLOOKUP function, right? So VLOOKUP function is used to fetch the data of a from a table array which is organized vertically. V stands for vertical, right? So I'll be discussing first about the data which I'm using for this particular purpose, right? I have two tables, right? So which signifies my employee name, department, hire date, year, the age group, right? The status, full-time, half-time, hourly, full-time, contract basis, right? And the salary is given in this, right? So I need to fetch the tax rate based on this salary, which is given in this table, right? So I'll use VLOOKUP function for this particular purpose, equal to VLOOKUP tab. There are four parameters that needs to be fulfilled before I apply VLOOKUP, right? So which is what is my lookup value? This is my lookup value which I'm looking for, okay? And table array, which is this. So I'm looking for my salary in this particular table, right? So I'll write J2 colon K12. I'll fix it up because I wanted to paste this particular formula in the subsequent cell. So I'll put dollar sign, which is we call it as absolute referencing because I'm fixing the whole data set, right? So next is my column index number. Okay, so before I explain what is my column index number, just always look for the lookup value which I'm looking for is always listed in my first column. That means the salary which I'm looking for is listed in my first column, that is J column, and the second column is my tax rate which I wanted to fetch. So here the column index number will be 2, right? So there are two parameters, true, which is approximate match, false, exact match. So when we are dealing with numbers, we primarily use approximate match, which says that, for example, I wanted to fetch this 41,639 from this particular table, right? So as I can see that it's not listed here, so I'm using approximate match. However, it depends on the data set as well. You wanted to use approximate match or you wanted to use exact match. Exact match is used when we are dealing with text, right? So this is an example of approximate match which I'm using. So I'll write here true, or I can press tab, it will automatically select. I'll close the brackets and press enter, right? So I'll double click on this icon, it will auto populate, it will automatically paste the formula in the subsequent cells, right? So when we have a data of probably, like in this case we have a data of 246 people, right? So if we'll do manually it will take probably an hour or two, right? But by the use of VLOOKUP function we have done in probably a minute, right? So we can check as well. 41,639, 6%, right? So up to 35 to 45,000 the tax rate is 6%. That's why it's here 6%. And for 56,469 the tax rate is 8%. Above 55,000 it 8%, right? So we can see that we have used VLOOKUP function with the help of approximate match, and we are able to fetch the tax rate, right? So now we will discuss about exact match. This is another data set which we are using for exact match, right? So here we have names, here we have ratings, and based on which I have to fetch the numerical score. So which is listed here, rate table, right? So I'll use VLOOKUP function again, equal to VLOOKUP. I'll put tab. First is my lookup value which I'm looking for, which is my rating, right? I'll put comma. Then again I'm looking for my table array, which is my this. I'll fix it up again because I wanted to paste this particular formula in the subsequent cells. If I'll not fix it up, I will not fix it up this particular thing. It will automatically shift the cells and my NA will come, right? So next is my column index number, which is listed in column B. So my column index number will be 2 because first column is always my lookup value. First column is always my lookup value. Like I said earlier as well, that when we are dealing with text, right, so we use exact match. So in this case we'll be using exact match, right, because we are dealing with text. Suppose I wanted to fetch the numerical score of fair from this particular table, that's why I'm using false. I'll close the bracket and press enter. I'll double click on this icon and I'll get my answers. This particular formula will be pasted in the subsequent cells. I can check as well. For fair rating, it is 71, and for satisfactory, the numerical score is 78, and for poor, the numerical score is 65. That's how we use VLOOKUP function with approximate match and exact match, right? So the VLOOKUP function has its limitation. Suppose the lookup value which I'm looking for is not listed in column number 1. The VLOOKUP function in that case will not work. In that case, we need to use match and index function. Match function is used to know, to identify, or I would say the position of the cell in which that particular cell is listed, right? And index function is used to locate the cell based on row number and column number. So I'll be using both these functions separately and then I'll use them combined. Okay. Yes, so this is my data which I'm using for my match function. I wanted to know this, the position of this my 145696388 in this particular table array, right? So I'll be using match function. So in this we have three parameters. First is my lookup value, which I'm looking for. This is my lookup value, which is my lookup array. This particular SS is listed here, so this will be my lookup array which I'm going to fix again because I wanted to paste this particular formula in the subsequent cells. That's why, right? So we have three conditions in this: less than, exact match, and greater than. Since we are looking for 145696388, which is exactly listed here, that's why I'll use exact match, or I can put 0 as well. So I'll off the bracket, I'll close the bracket and I'll press enter. So this particular SS number is listed in column number 16. So first column we haven't selected, right? So that's why it will be 17. So here it is, right? Suppose, okay, probably I can select from the top. I can select from here, right? And then I can put F4 and then 0. Okay, F4, just wait. Yeah. So I'll select this and press F4 and I'll press F4 and I press enter. So it will give me 17. Exact 17th row is my 145696388. So I'll click on this icon. So it will automatically paste this particular formula in the subsequent cells. NA means this particular SS is not assigned to any name. That means it's not listed in this particular data, right? So that's why we use match function. Next is my index function which I'm going to use. Okay, so this particular data is like this. There are some sizes which are listed in my B column 1 2 3 4 5, and these are the prices. These all are the prices, right? And these are my zones. I wanted to know the price of my third size based on zone in the zone 6. I can manually do that as well. So I can go in third size and sixth column, which is my 35.29, which is my 35.29. So I can press here, I can write here 35.29, or I can use instead index function. I can use instead index function, which is my equal to index. First is my array reference, what I'm looking for. This is my array reference because I wanted to know the price, right? So I'll fix it up, or I cannot fix it up because I don't want to paste this particular formula in the subsequent cells. Okay, if you wanted to paste this particular formula in the subsequent cells, you need to fix it up because that's your array reference, right? So I can, next is my next parameter is my row number, which is my 3. I can manually write here or I can select as well, right? Next is my column number, which is my 6, right? So I'll close the bracket and press enter. I'll get my answer 35.29. Suppose I wanted to know the size of fifth size and the zone is 7. So I'll get my answer 54.10, which is listed here, size 5 and zone, right? So now we will use match and index function to overcome the limitation of VLOOKUP function in this particular data set, right? So here which is listed here is name, department and SS, right? And I wanted to know the name of this particular SS, right? So my lookup value is not listed in column number 1, that's why I cannot use VLOOKUP function here. I need to use index and match function combined. So I'll use first index function. Index, what is my array reference? So I'm looking for, I'm looking for names. That's why I'll choose this and I'll fix it up because I wanted to paste this particular formula in the subsequent cell. That's why I'll fix it, right? Next is my row number and column number, for which I'll use match function. For match function, my lookup value is this, right? Because I wanted to know the position of this SS in this particular array. So I'll fix it up again, right? Next is my three conditions: less than, exact match and greater than. We are using exact match because this particular SS is listed in this particular array. That's why we using exact match. I'll double bracket because there are two formulas in which we have used for this purpose, index and match function. That, and will press enter. I'll get my answer, Watson Thomas. 460, I can check manually as well. 460055559 is my Watson Thomas. For pasting this formula, I'll double click on this icon. This particular formula will be pasted in the subsequent cells, right? Suppose I wanted to fetch the department, right? So the same formula will be used, index. Now my array reference will change, right? Because I wanted to know the department. So my array reference will be department. I'll fix it up again. Next is my row number and column number, which I'll fetch from my match function. My lookup array is this, and I'm looking for my lookup array will be this. In this particular case, I'll press comma, then I'll put 0 because I'm looking for exact match, double brackets, close, and I'll get my answer, and I'll double click on this, I'll get my answers, right? So that's why index and match function is used. Index and match function overcomes the limitation of VLOOKUP function, which VLOOKUP function says that my lookup value must be listed in column number 1, which is not in the case of this. SS is my listed in column number 3, which is column number D. That's why I've used index and match function. Index and match function perform the same job as the VLOOKUP function, right? So thank you so much. Bye bye.